it with a smile on their face. So I want to make sure that I show my appreciation for them, for their hard work. They came in, they're working. They probably have bills to pay, a family to feed at home. So I want to make sure that I do my part and show my appreciation for them even being there. So customer service is lacking today, especially with the shortage of staff and people coming down with COVID and not able to be out. So those that are out, we want to show our appreciation and patience, because it's going to take a little longer for you to get your food. It might not be perfect, but we still want to say thank you and show that gratitude by leaving a tip, even a little more than normal. So make sure you always tip. The hourly pay is very low, so they rely on that tip to help with the total that they will receive for that day's work. So always remember the tip. So those are our 12 examples of the unwritten rules in the United States. And I shared a few examples of things that I do, or if I agree or disagree with those tips. And I agree with most of them, actually. There are always unwritten rules, and people get uncomfortable when we break those rules and we don't even know we're breaking them. But I agree with most of those rules that were shared. Thank you so much for joining me today and listening to Normal to Formal Podcast. Please join me next Wednesday for another episode. You can listen on any of your favorite podcast platforms. Please subscribe, comment, and share. If you have any other examples of unwritten rules, please share them with me. But I would love for you to subscribe as well. You can follow me at Mrs. Tia Young on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Mrs. Manners on LinkedIn. My website is tiayoungimage.com. That's tiayoungimage.com. I'm trying to increase my following on social media. So if you have Instagram, I am Mrs. Tia Young on social media. I do have my TED Talk in a few days, so I'm very excited about that. And hopefully that will help increase my social media following as well. I'm trying to get better with my podcast regularly. And then I'm going to start doing a little bit more video so you can kind of see me talking as well. So getting comfortable, getting out of my comfort zone and doing a little bit more in 2022. Remember I said do you in 2022. So I'm doing me in 2022 and getting better at, what I do, what I love, which is etiquette, and the different ways to share tips on etiquette. And please also share any topics you would like me to talk about, because I always feel like, okay, I'm running out of things to talk about. Please share what you want to hear, and I'll share a little bit about that particular topic. And I'm going to start having guests as well. So thank you again so much for listening to Normal to Formal Podcast, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.